G'day guys, what's cracking? 2Aussie here again. So we're hitting KFC and boy have I got a doozy of a deal for you. 7.95 O.G. Mashies Box. Now, folks, I did say when I first tried these Mashies, because I wasn't too impressed, I wasn't going to probably try them again during this promotion, but I had no idea this was going to come up. This box meal was already there from the start of this promotion for $14.95. So this box meal has come up in KFC For You in the promos for $7.95. Oh my Buddha, does it get any better than that? I don't think so. So folks, also, I don't know why they've done this, but a little bird told me and I looked it up. Sunkist is gone. Very sad times. I'm not impressed. So it's been replaced with Sunkist Zero Sugar. So this is partly why I wanted to do this thing, to get a sweet little deal and test out the old Sunkist No Sugar. Zero Sugar. Nada. Can't say I'm going to be a fan, but you never know. We might be pleasantly surprised. So, folks, that's what it's all about today. Let's head in, grab the goods, and check out the $7.95 O.G. Mashies Box. Now, let's hope I just had a bad batch last time and they improve. Let's get it. All right, let's get this party started. Now, we're going to have a little guest appearance, of course, from the old prison tray because we got a box meal. You know how that goes. So, here we go. What's in the box? Oh, and we got our Sunkist Zero Sugar. Now, before we get jiggy with it, I went through the drive-through and they actually handed me a Sunkist. I thought it wasn't on the list there to order on the app. I thought Sunkist had vamoosed. It wasn't being sold anymore, the actual original one. But I asked, did they have the no sugar? They actually had to go searching for it, but they found it. They just didn't have any in the fridge. So anyway, folks, that's enough jabbering on. Let's check out what's in the box. My happiness is enormous to know that I can still get Sunkist because it is one of my favorites. Now, I went with an original recipe burger. There's a piece of chicken, original chicken. I haven't looked at it yet. Original piece of chicken. The mashies should be 4-piece. With the gravy, regular chips, and of course our beveragino. Let's whack it all in a tray and see how it hits. Oh, the mashes are falling out. Hopefully they'll taste better than last time. Let's do it. So I went with an original recipe burger. You can change that for a zinger or a tender burger. Got the old chips, you know the drill. Got to have a chip or two. Seasoning's totally on point. Got the gravy. Piece of chicken. Looks like a bloody wing. I should have asked for a chicken leg piece. Mashies are just in the box in no container, but that's cool. We'll whack them out. Put them on the old prison tray. And a couple of escapees for good measure. And with our little beveragino, that's it, folks. The whole box and dice. $7.95. I'm already going to give it an it slit. I'm loving it. I'm giving it 5 stars out of 5 for value. Let's check out how it tastes. So that's everything out on a tray. Let's get the old chips out. Chips are tasting pretty good today. I'm a little bit impressed. Now, guys, you know what we got to do here. We got to check out the OG Mashies now. Any of you who watched me do these a few weeks ago will know I pretty much trashed them. I was not a fan, not impressed. Hopefully it was just a bad batch. Let's try them again, see how they hit. Smells like nothing again. Still a bit of a nothing taste. Not that impressed, but one thing I will give them. Last time I thought the potato tasted a little bit drier on the inside. This time, it ain't bad. Before I do this, because I should have thought more about this, let's just have a little dunkaroony while we're doing this. Loving the gravy. I'll open one up and just give you a quick squeeze what it looks like inside. It's only mashed potato in there. There it is, folks. just in case you haven't seen it before. Now, please know, there was a lot of, well, not a lot, but there was quite a few little deals on there in the For You part and whatnot. So check out the app, see what's doing in there, because there was quite a few little bargains in there. And this one, of course, was only going for a week. So get in there, give it a crack while you can. Mashies aren't disgusting, they're just not as good as I thought they'd be. Still a bit plain. Like I said last time, nothing's changed. But they've only got another week to go, and then that'll be over. And then we got a new promotion, which a little birdie told me what it was, but I ain't going to tell you. Going to keep you in suspense. So let's try out the old original. I thought I'd go with original instead of the old zinger. Get off the spice for once. Of course, there's lettuce hanging out everywhere, as it usually is. Oh, my Buddha, look at that. Not a bad looking fillet there for a change, especially on the originals. I think they usually seem a bit smaller. So, pretty impressed with that. Looks totally eats well. The usual lettuce, mayo, and the fillet. Now let's hope it's not a zinger, because it looks big like a zinger. Let's give it a red hot crack. Well, yeah, baby, on first bite, because you folks know I have a lot of zingers in my life. I do zing on a bit. Nice to have something a little bit different, original recipe, totally on point. Let's see how this goes down. Let's pour a little bit of gravy. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Wunderbar. Now, I'm going to ditch that for a minute, and we're going to get on to this beveragino. Because, like me, you're probably super juiced to find out what it tastes like. Now, I do know a lot of folks like these drinks, these zero sugar and no sugar and whatnot. Never a fan, haven't been so far. There was a mother the other week, or monster the other week, that I tried. It was a no sugar, and I actually quite liked it. But it's a very rare occurrence. So, folks, today's beveragino is Sunkist, zero sugar. Proudly brought to you by the Colonel. And the good news is you can still get the Sunkist, as far as I can tell. So, folks, let's crack it open and give it a red hot swig. Would help if you're on the right side. Let's. That's the way. I think I know how to open a bloody can by now, wouldn't you? Chin chin. As usual, you get that aftertaste. I've had worse, but and I'd go with the original Sunkist. But it actually, believe it or not, surprise, surprise, is better than I thought it would be. I would drink it again, just wouldn't be my first option. So, not too disappointed with that one. It actually isn't too bad. Very close to the taste of Sunkist. Do get a bit of that aftertaste, as you do with most of these no sugars, but pretty decent drink. I'm pretty impressed. Let's have a little bit of our chicken. So if you go into the app, you'll see a few Mashies deals. Like, there's another one I could have got, which was $2 for 6 Mashies with the gravy as well. That's like, it can't be any better than that. Like, that is just phantasmagorical. But I have a feeling, because there's only a week left of these Mashies promotion, that they're trying to that they're trying to shift them, because they're probably not selling. People aren't interested. I know I wasn't a fan. They come out again. I'll probably do them for you guys, but I won't be breaking my neck to get out there and get them again, not especially in the next week. But I did have to get this deal. You know what it's like. I need my sweet little deals, and I've got to show you guys. So check out the app, look in the promos. There's all sorts of things going on right at the moment for the next week. Another week to get this. Give it a crack. And even if you're not a fan of the Mashies, you know you're going to get a sweet little deal. And with that being said, I'm going to give it, considering the drink wasn't too bad, I'll give it the usual 4.5 stars. These were average. No, you know what? Give it a 4.25. Give it a 4.25 stars. These are just, you know, a bit of a nothing thing. At least the potato was cooked better this time. It wasn't all dried out. The drink turned out pretty okay. Chips, beautiful seasoning today. Same old chips, but beautiful seasoning. Gravy, you can't go wrong. Chicken on point. And please know, you can go in, change the burger to a tender burger, zinger, whatever suits you. You do you, boo-boo. And there was a couple of other things I think you could change too. So 4.25 stars out of 5 for taste, and it's lit. I'm loving it. 5 stars out of 5 for value. You can't go wrong for $7.95. I'm going to say sayonara now. Time to vamoose. You probably don't want to see me eating any more of this or jabbering on any more. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can have it to Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh. Average.